What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods XY Bitch. You know the vibes, man. We gonna do something different today, just real quick, because it is a Saturday. I'm chilling. You know, I got the content rolling out for the week, but I'm chilling right now, man. I was gonna get into some gaming too, which, if you did not know, I am starting the gaming channel. I will put that link in the description, and I will put it in the comments, so you could go ahead, follow the channel, so when I start gaming, you could be there, so y'all could watch the gaming and y'all could jump in. Obviously, if you were part of the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, I'm telling y'all right now, man, y'all tripping, because the Discord is lit. I'm looking at the Discord right now, and we in there, man. Jump in the Discord. That's a great way for you to come and join the conversation. But today, man, I posted a video. If you have not checked the video out yet, I posted a video, and the video is titled DJ Academics Hits a Disgusting New Low. And today what we gonna do is we gonna go through the comments, baby. We gonna go through the comments. I'm gonna respond to some people in the comments, and we gonna do this on video, man. I'm gonna try to make this a recurring thing, so if you like this idea, hit the like button for your boy, hit subscribe, you already know. Or if you already subscribed and you already like, W's in the comments. But we gonna go through these comments, and I'm gonna react to some of y'all, man, and I'm gonna just see, you know, what y'all gotta say. Let's get to it. This was a very disturbing video because of what he was saying. All right, let's go, man. Let's get through these comments, man. We got telling on himself, SAing that woman. Shout out to everybody using SA and being responsible. Everybody using SA instead of saying the word being responsible. Y'all doing y'all thing out there, man. I see y'all in the comments, man, abiding by YouTube guidelines, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Eric Robin with that comment. Actua has always been this way. A drunk mind speaks a sober heart. It's who he is. It's just this time he chose the wrong one. Listen, man. If y'all know Academics, y'all know how he rock. Academics is telling y'all, yo, sometimes you gotta
do and spit on that thing. You get me?
Listen, man, I'm just telling y'all, that's what he's saying, man. Yo, they said, do we need to get saucy to make you cry again? Behave.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you,
Fousey's videos. Shout out to Fousey's, man. Said make fun of SA while he got an SA case against him, makes the allegations even more true than what people think. What an absolute goofball he is. An embarrassment to the culture in general. And listen, I agree, man. He is an embarrassment to the culture in general, but he's also a guy who's just taking all the power he has, all the influence that he has, and just using it for like all the stupid and wrong reasons. The amount of influence he can have, he's not using it for anything great. And, you know, it's not to say that everything he does is bad, but there's a lot of things that he does that is just pure, just goofy, dog. And people see right through it, you know? And that's why, you know, you see these comments. K Smith said, I hope Kendrick never addresses Academics. You can tell that's all Ack wants. I agree. You can tell that's all he wants from this. He wants to be addressed. He wants the attention. I mean, look, Academics has been trying for how long to get the attention of Drake and still has not succeeded. I mean, the way he just riding, the way he spinning on it, the way he doing all this, and he still hasn't gotten anything back from Drake is crazy, dog. Like, at this point, like, you should have been invited to a party. You should have been taken out for dinner. Like, damn, dog, have some standards, my nigga. Chi said, thanks for posting about this. Mother I Sober is a song about generational trauma. Kendrick's mom was M, R, and B in front of him when he was 5, and his mom was hyper vigilant about protecting Kendrick due to her own trauma. Now, I like this comment because it breaks down everything in the lyrics that they miss pretty much. And it breaks down what the song was about, what the lyrics were about. So I appreciate you for pointing this out and breaking it down the way you did. Appreciate you. And that's the reason why you got all those likes on that comment. This one says, everybody needs to start talking about and reporting on Ack's own SA case. Last time I looked, there was still very much Ack. Now, I went and replied to this myself, and I said he tries to downplay it. Definitely probably going to negotiate behind the scenes, because that's what I believe, which is why I think he's so brazen about it and unconcerned, because I think he knows at the end of the day, he's going to do what he can to make this go away. And to make this go away, what are you going to do? Spend the money, dog. Just gonna settle in silence like Aubrey did for his SA case. Oh, y'all getting spicy with it now. Chosen said Drake must understand that these people are only making things worse for him. People are starting to like him less because of who's in his corner. Academics, Adam, Aiden, and What's the Dirt. Now, to say something about that, when you see those names that you just mentioned Adam, Academics, Aiden, What's the dirt? These are all people who kind of move the way that we're talking about. Like, they move in a crazy way, and we keep saying that these people move in flocks. Like, they all end up having some things in common, and it's the way that they move. The way that they move is just dirty, in a sense. So I could see that, and I understand that. So One Dub said, I liked it off the strength of the thumbnail. Holding that big ass donut is diabolical. Listen, man, we talking about the Glaze General.
Glaze you net.
Officer Glizak, dog. It don't get no better. Martian Astronaut says, Ack is going this hard for a man who didn't invite you to his birthday celebration. Doesn't even acknowledge you exist. Crazy work. Fans like Ack should be studied as cautionary tales. Yes, I agree. I agree. Fans like Ack should be studied. And you should be cautious if you're trying to be like this guy, dog, because I don't think it's a great example for you to follow. But hey, do you, people, do you. Chez Cake said, Glaze you net.
Glaze you net.
Hokage of the Bronx said, thank you for covering this, bro. This is an all-time new Glaze unit low. To make you believe Kendrick is the one getting SA'd and then you make fun of him for it is not only despicable but deplorable behavior. Yes, I agree. And this is why I did the video, because I felt like people weren't really talking about it. People are not really, saying anything about it. And some people are. I'm not going to say nobody isn't. Some people are talking about it, but I feel like it's just not funny to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You want to crack your jokes. You want to do whatever you want to do. Whatever. Do you, dog. I ain't going to tell you how to run your channel. But it's disingenuous to sit there and say it as if it's fact and clip that portion of what you're saying and have your burner page throw it out there like that.
I'm so f***ed up over my cousin finger f***ing me when I was 8.
Bro, chill out, man. Don't be so hard on yourself.
He was hard on me. Oh my God, this is bad.
Because if there was some context before that where some people were saying he knew that he really didn't, but he was making jokes. First of all, it's not funny, for one. Second of all, you clip that piece and you post that piece, and everybody else that's looking at it that hasn't seen what you said before is looking at it as fact. So it's irresponsible and it's just disingenuous, man. So, at the end of the day, man, those are serious allegations and you shouldn't be rocking like that. But some people just don't have any type of moral. Comic Dan said, I appreciate you bringing up the statistics. Some of these people are going to come out saying it's fair game. Kendrick called them a PDF, but dude, making fun of an abuser is not the same as making fun of victims, especially trying to insult someone by claiming they were a victim of something terrible that they didn't experience. I agree. He said making a joke and an insult of a traumatic experience a lot of people go through. I really hope Drake is paying Act, because otherwise he's actually fucked up enough to come up with this shit on his own. I think he's fucked up enough to come up with this on his own. I think he just thinks it's funny. I think he thinks it's funny, but at the same time, there's a goal behind it. And the goal behind it is to find something to joke about, find something to get on Kendrick about. Meanwhile, Kendrick is sitting back and not even worried about these people. So, it is what it is. California Rose said, Wack is so cringy and too comfortable speaking like that and way too comfortable with the words he chose to use. He's just sick. He's just ick. He ain't even giving the S. Cool. We gonna go with ick. Super cringy, super corny, everything in between, dog. Like I told y'all, man, like Act gotta make sure he does a great job, because Act #1 job. He knows how to do this, and he's gonna tell y'all every time. If y'all gonna ask Act why he does what he does, he gonna say, yo, sometimes you just gotta
Do and spit on that thing. You get me?
E and M71 says, yet he's ranked #1 in hip-hop social media. That's just disgusting. Listen, man, sometimes it be like that, man. It be the people that you feel like don't really deserve the shine that they're getting that's getting the shine. I mean, we're in a world where a lot of people like negativity, a lot of people like drama, a lot of people just like to see things like that. But at the same time, I can't say he doesn't deserve the position he's at, because he's obviously worked for it, regardless of how you want to say he worked for it. But I can say that he's super irresponsible in that position. It is what it is. Jamera said, hot to endemic, stay spitting on that thing. Yo, insane, yo. Sway said, that again clip in the specific context you use in your video never fails to crack me up, bro. I don't know why I find it so damn funny. Perfect way to kick out the video. Listen, man, it's one of the funniest clips for me too. But I ain't ever gonna stop, because like every time I make a video, I'm gonna use it again. And even if they say that I use it too much, bruh, I'ma just use that shit again. And if you got a problem with it, I'ma let you talk shit again. Y'all know how I do it, man. Come on. One more time.
Again! You idiots!
Base Eugene said the people laughing with Act about this are the ones unironically using the age of consent to justify the Drake and 17-year-old on stage. I agree. Also, Act literally throwing the girl to get an essay at his house, but making light of Kendrick's situation is crazy work. Yeah, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shout out to Chocolate Tie. Chocolate Tie said, biting crayons in their spare time. Zoe, go to bed. I'm gonna tell y'all, I did not go to bed. I had time, y'all. I had time. I did not go to bed, yo. Listen, I really do believe that the people who love Drake and defend Drake all day on the internet, they bite crayons in their spare time, dog. I don't know if they choose specific colors, but they definitely probably, you know, just pull out a couple out of the box and bite a fistful, dog. Shout out to Mr. Alexander. He said, bro, your thumbnails belong in a museum or an art gallery. Listen, man, I would like y'all to know I work very hard on the thumbnails, you know? I work very hard on the thumbnails. The creativity never ends because I got to do the editing of the video. Then I got to make the thumbnail. Then I got to make sure the title is right. Show your boy some love. I appreciate it. Come on, come on. I'll take it. I'll take it. You need that sometime. Shout out to the people, man. Shout out to the people recognizing the work that I put in, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all 100%. Jay Boschino said, finally someone covers the crap he says on this subject. I'm going to cover it. Y'all already know how I do. I ain't going to let it go. Biting crayons. Yes, sir. The thumbnail is everything. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Talking about digital art say, I really want Act to come to Africa. There is something that we want to show him. What y'all going to show Act in Africa?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
All right now, Swan Williams said, I like that you bleeped out the N-word. We all need to do better. Listen, I tried, dog. I tried, man. Some shit, dog. It be getting me, dog. That's why I try to replace it with dog. Y'all hear me say that a lot? Because I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. And not just for myself, but for the fact that, you know, we ain't going to get deep into that. I'm going to say that for another video. But shout out to you, Swan. I know exactly what you're saying. The Relentless Man said, what's the title of the song at the end of the video? I think I switch it up a lot. So that may be my song. I gotta look at the end of the video to see what the song was, but I will reply to you with a link if it is mine, and if it's not, I'll reply to you a link of whose it is. Glaze you, Nat. Let's go. Cheeky Creole says, talk a lot.
Okay.
It's a YouTube channel. I'm supposed to talk. Like, okay, let me address this real quick, man. For the people who think that I say too much in the videos, for the people that think that I add too much dialogue to the videos, let me tell y'all something. I am not one of those creators that just wants to sit and watch a video unless I'm doing a reaction. I don't want to sit and watch a video and not say anything. I think it's unfair to the original creator. I think that the people who spend time making videos, it's unfair for me to just put up their video, watch their video, and not say anything. Now, I understand that some people say less, and maybe you think that I say more, but that is just how I do things on my channel. That's pretty much it. I'm saying what I want to say, and I'm saying everything that I want to say, and I'm saying it off the top of my head. I'm not reading a script. I don't watch the video beforehand. I don't know what I'm about to see. So when I feel something and I want to say something, I just say it. So if I end up talking a lot about it, it just is what it is. I feel like if you don't want to see what I'm saying about it, the link is always there for you to go to the original video. So that's my thing. It's all good. If that's how you feel, it's just how you feel. But I think you should just check out the original link and check out the video on your own. It's the point of reacting to videos is for you to have a reaction to it and for me to give you my opinion, what I think about it, and for you to talk about how you feel about it, about my opinion and the video in the comments. So there you go. Shout out to you, Cheeky Creole. You know, my people. If you Creole, you my people. But you say I talk a lot, so that's all good. Dwayne, he says, never seen your videos before, but looking through your most recent videos, it's all about Kendrick glazing or anti-act. Relax, bro. Let it go. Let me tell you something, dog. First of all, this is a channel that I created, and I took this direction on this channel during the Kendrick and Drake beef, right? I started out reacting to videos, but my videos have since gone in the direction of fighting narratives. One thing that I see consistently while I'm, cruising through the YouTube streets is a lot of motherfuckers just saying whatever they want to say. And a lot of people trying to spin narratives around this battle, around this beef. And I'm on the side where I feel like the morality's at. I'm on the side where I feel like the good is at. I'm on the side where I feel like there's no exploitation. You feel me? You feel what I'm getting at? Morals should supersede. Now, with all the things that has come out about Drake, these are just things that made me look at him a different kind of way, right? And with Kendrick, I think I'm more of a fan of the way this is kind of like united people as far as like putting people together that have the same kind of thinking when it comes to morals. Like people who look at a situation or allegations that these guys have and say that's wrong, or say you shouldn't be okay with that, or say you should challenge that. That's the side that I'm on. And if these people continue to spread narratives about it and continue to talk about it the way that they do and act like it doesn't exist or try to ignore it, I'm gonna have something to say about it. So if that means that you're gonna feel like this, that my recent videos is all about anti-act, so be it, man. And I already know that you've chosen a side and this is disingenuous and not coming from a place of you just being partial, because first thing you wanted to say is it's all about Kendrick glazing. So the fact that you said that, you've already blown your cover, dog. Like, we get it. If you wanted to come here and you expected something different, you didn't get what you wanted. Like I told you in the comment section, let it go. Let go of the channel, dog. You can't come on my channel and tell me to let it go. I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about on here.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. If you feel like it's about Kendrick glazing and anti-act, make a channel that's not Kendrick glazing and make it pro-act. And then you could talk about the people that are pro-act. That's all you gotta do. Make a channel, put in the work. Until then, relax, bro. Black Camera. Now, this was a weird comment. It says, I feel like he was touched and didn't go all the way with it on the track. Now, I asked the Discord this morning. I was like, does this make sense to y'all? Like, is this what y'all feel when y'all hear Mother I Sober? Because I don't. But it seems like now people are just wanting to like make this a thing, to make it like seem like fact. I think if he did and he didn't want to go all the way, I think the track would have alluded to that. They asked if he did. I never lied. I said he didn't, but they didn't believe me. I think it's pretty clear, man. And I think people have already explained it in the comments what that track meant. But I mean, if that's what you got from it, that's what you got. Awesome Fish. This is your, okay, I remember this comment. This is your opinion, same as it's Act's opinion, and we don't have to accept it. I see a lot of your comments are agreeing with y'all. Y'all try to do anything to spin anything. First of all, it's already given and it doesn't have to be said. What's understood doesn't have to be said. You don't have to accept my opinion. I never get on here and tell you guys, take my opinion as fact. I never tell you guys that you are not allowed to have your own opinion. That's first of all. Now, I see a lot of comments are agreeing with you. Yeah, I think that's because a lot of people who have some type of morality can agree that making fun of SA is wrong. That's the whole point of this video. It's an opinion that SA is wrong. That's what I'm asking, because that's the whole point of this video that you're commenting on. Is assault wrong or right? If I'm saying it's wrong to make fun of assault, you're telling me that's my opinion, so you don't think that there's anything wrong with assault. That's what you're literally telling me here. But you know, okay. MH Bliss said what Ack is doing is an opinion. It's absolutely disgusting and borderline kitty. Oh gosh, y'all going left. Y'all going left. I gotta go. I gotta turn around. Ray Knight said, bro, he said he knows Kendrick said it didn't happen to him, so that's why he was going in. But I get it. You just doing content too. I feel that. So he knows that Kendrick said it didn't happen to him. So in return, he goes in on a rant talking about how it did happen to him, and he clips that part and posts that part on his DJ Academics TV page without saying what you just said in the beginning of this. Yeah, I don't, that's not an excuse, dog. I don't understand that one, man. I really don't. Yeah, and I replied to say, regardless of what he said, the point is it ain't funny. Content is content, but joking about SA ain't it. I understand it's not supposed to be funny, but comedy can be dark. It's also the internet, so I wouldn't take everything so serious. I get he has a huge platform, but if people don't like what he said, they would stop with him, right? Bro, y'all takes be so wild sometimes, man. There's a difference between dark humor and pure stupidity, dog. Like, this is pure stupidity in my eyes. There's a couple things here. The way that portion of what he was saying was clipped and posted, there was no comedic satire about it. So this to me is just an excuse, and I ain't buying it. The Vanity Breezy said it's astounding that he could sit there and think, let me make a joke about this, because it never happened to him. This situation is even more wild because it happened to Kendrick's mother. There's no justification for making a joke about assault, making a joke about SA. While dark humor exists, it should have some element of humor, which is not the case here. People are going through this trauma right now and suffer from it every day. To joke about this shows lack of morals. Yeah. All right, man. So I'm gonna just leave it at that for now. That's enough comments to go through, but you see the gist of it. The gist of it is a lot of people agree with, you know, what's being said, and a lot of people don't, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, making fun of SA is not a joke. It's not funny, and I told y'all that before. That's the reason why I made the video. That's the reason why I put it out, because it's just not funny. People want to call this satire and make an excuse for him, dark humor, whatever you want to call it. I don't see it that way. I think it's just him being an asshole, and I think it's him being super irresponsible. But let me know how you feel about it in the comment section, man, and maybe you might be the next one up on the comment highlights, man. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Violate that like button for y'all boy. You already know what it is. It's your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.
Wait, I'm the truth, you ain't never lied. Top down, all crews like vanilla sky. All this hate against the kid, it should be televised. Afraid of heights, not me, I'm forever fly. Yup, I'm back, but I never left. You niggas left ain't coming back, son, that's kinda death. Matter of fact, I made it better, y'all was wasting breath. I hold it down while you're gone, won't even know you're left.